As a group, we all had to work together, and it was really different because there was in our team there was a lot of age difference. We had seniors and juniors and freshmen, and so everybody was sort of mixed and mingled. So the senior would have one idea, who thinks that theirs is the best, and the freshman would have just the same idea and thinks theirs is the best. And really what we decided to do was to test everybody's idea. Thank goodness nobody had a lot of ideas, and mainly everybody's idea was the same, basically. And we just combined all of their ideas with how to keep the egg safe, the idea of designing the rocket, everything that all the components that went into building the rocket, we just combined them. And then when we found a problem, everybody would have their own ideas of fixing it. It was a good experience to be able to work with a team that actually enjoyed working together.
I was a part of the original group of people that first went to the Team America Rocketry Challenge. So I was there for the first year and the second year. And it was a great experience to be able to build a rocket with, you know, a good group of my friends and all that, and go all the way out there and launch it. And we didn't have the best luck on the first one, but it was a great story. You know, there's a picture of it where there was still the cord hanging off the side that I was supposed to pull before it went off. So there's a great picture and a story behind that now. In the second year, we also had a bit of difficulty, but it wasn't as bad. So it was a great experience to be a part of that. It's for those 2 years that I attended that.
There are different types of people as members on the team. We had very shy people. We had very spontaneous people. Very ones that were just go-getters. They were like, okay, what do you want me to do? And I'll do it. And then you had some who were just sort of laid back and had really no care. And we just combined all of them together and formed our team. And we made the shy people not so shy, because everybody would talk to everybody and everybody had a connection. And through that connection, everybody just sort of opened up. And it was really nice to be able to see that, especially my senior year. We had two people who didn't speak English very well. And by the time the competition came, and we actually had to give a presentation on our rocket. It was part of another competition that we wanted to do, and they had to do some speaking parts. They just opened up by the end of the year, and it was nice to be able to see that, how they went from very shy and not very well at communicating to a person who can communicate very well and can speak. My relationships with my teammates and them with me are lasting, and I really made a lot of friends, and I've met a lot of different types of people there. With also different cultures.
Part of the Team America Rocketry Challenge up in Virginia. It was in a summer day. It was a lot of fun. We built a model rocket in one stage, had to carry an egg inside of it up to 2,500 feet up in the air and come down without the egg breaking. And we came in the top 500 or top 50 out of 700 teams that were out of there. And we're the only squadron, MD-086, that ever goes to participate in the Team America Rocketry Challenge.
And that's why I liked it, because of the program we had in high school, because in high school and all the maths you have to learn the geometry and the trig and stuff. Well, the stuff we did in trig and the stuff we did in geometry, especially those two, and some in algebra, all portray to rocketry. And that's one way that you could say it relates to real life, and it's a real life example of how each math problem or each situation is contributed to a real life action.
During the Team America Rocketry Challenge, we learned about a lot of physics. We learned about the center of gravity, propulsion, fin diameter.
Since joining the rocket team and becoming a big fan of rocketry and really enjoying it, my sophomore year, I found out about an internship down at NASA that I could partake in through the rocketry program they have there, and it was also a career builder. And so if I go to that, that would get my foot in the door to get my ultimate job there. And although I didn't get the internship that year because I was still rather young for it, it ended up the summer of my senior year, this past summer, I actually did get the job. And I think that's how I realized that through these rocket competitions and the learning experiences through just the teams and working together is what helped me get the internship I had down there. I liked to go to UMES because I was offered a scholarship that paid for my tuition and fees through the honors program, and I also chose to go to UMES because it has my set degree, which is aerospace engineering. And it's the only college around on the Eastern Shore that has an actual engineering degree, whereas Salisbury, I believe, has what's called a 3-2 program, and you would spend 2 years here in Salisbury and then have to transfer up to College Park. And down at UMES, I don't have to go anywhere. I can stay there for 4 years and get my engineering degree and then go apply for jobs. And it's also closer to Wallops.
You know, I just want to sort of end this by saying that everyone's welcome to come on out and check us out from age 12 to 88. Come on out. There is a role for you here. It's enlightening at any age. You can come in with any level of experience. You don't have to have a military background if you're an adult. And it's a great way to give back to the community, to educate yourself, and to actually spend some time with a different peer group than you normally be associated with.
So I just want more kids to join the rocketry program because it's a good experience with engineering, and also, you know, with the bad economy the way it is, there's more of a call for engineers than there probably ever has, or that's what people have been telling me. So I would, you know, I just really hope that Y-High's rocketry teams, whether it's TARC or whatever type of rocket team, just continues and more people have more interest in them.
Being the host of Hometown Heroes is truly a rewarding experience. I have the privilege of interviewing young people who are making a difference in our community. Moreover, I learn about organizations such as the CAP and national competitions like TARC. Opportunities like these provide our teens with quality out-of-school time, which is crucial for positive youth development. In the case of Cadet Meadows, Whittington, and Jones, the Civil Air Patrol has instilled values of leadership, honor, and integrity. For Lindsay Buck, the rocketry experience has influenced her decision to pursue a degree in engineering. It is without a doubt that these programs are rich in assets and beneficial to all active participants. If you would like more information about the Wicomico Composite Squadron of the Civil Air Patrol, please check out their website. It will provide an explanation of the program as well as information about people to contact. I am Andy Kitzrow, and as your host, thank you for watching, and this is Hometown Heroes on Pack 14.
You too can be a hometown hero on Pack 14.
You too can be a hometown hero on Pack 14.
You too can be a hometown hero on Pack 14.
You too can be a hometown hero on Pack 14.